Okay, assalamu alaikum everybody. So we are back with trivia questions. Okay, so we are gonna grill him about his own country. So, Mr. Tamim, tell me, which country is the first Saudi female ambassador appointed to?
The US. To the US.
To the US, that's great. That's correct. Yeah, good job. Okay, next question. Where are the famous rock carvings in Saudi Arabia?
I don't know.
You really don't know? It's in Hail.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go to Hail, there are some rock carvings of like ancient times, okay? And you can see them.
Have you been there?
No, but I plan to go there one day
You should.
when I have a car. Okay, next question is this. Where are the caves of Ali Baba? You heard of the story Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves, right? Like, I think in Arabic it's Ali Baba something, but in English Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves, the famous story. So that story is inspired by a famous place, and this is that place. What is that place called? Where are those caves?
I don't know.
HOFUF.
Oh,
Yeah, you've
Okay.
never gone?
I don't know.
I've gone. It's so beautiful.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a tourist destination. You can go there now. I went there before they made it into a tourist destination. You can go in, and it's so beautiful, so natural. Like, oh my God, you have to go. Like, take your wife and your kids and go. And he is married, by the way, guys. He is married, okay? Okay, next question. Madain Saleh's famous touristic name is what?
I don't know.
You really don't know? 50 lashes for you. Okay, it's called Winter at Tantura. Winter at Tantura?
Tentora?
Maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Tantura.
I don't know Tentora.
The winter season, like the events and everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Winter at Tantura.
Yeah, I understand.
It's called
We are,
that.
we are preparing now a huge event going
Yeah.
to take place within maybe weeks.
Yeah, but that's the name. Okay, so name 2 North American comedians that have performed in Saudi Arabia in the past. Name 2 North American comedians that have performed in Saudi Arabia in the past.
We didn't have, I mean, we had the time to go to these kind of events. With all
The
time we are busy.
Question requires an answer.
I don't know actually.
10 lashes for you.
Only 10? That's fine.
Okay, so Russell Peters, Fluffy, and Marlon Wayans. Do you know who they are? Have you heard of them? They're so famous, world famous. They are big stars globally. So they've come to Saudi Arabia and performed.
When did
I've been to.
they
They
come?
did a few years ago. Fluffy came 3 times. I've been to his show, and Russell Peters came, I think, once, as far as I know. Once that I went to the first one, and I went actually when the laws and the rules were totally different, like back then. It was just so amazing. But anyways, I've been to both of them, and it's just amazing.
That's good.
You should
So
go.
how long have you been here in Saudi?
9 years now.
Good.
Yeah, I came when the old king was
How do you
alive.
see Saudi over the, let's say, 3 years ago?
3 years ago,
Yeah, comparing to at the beginning of your years.
it's very different. I mean, there are some good things, but then there are some bad things. Like, for example, Saudi Arabia is beautiful because of the way it is, and that is the beauty, right? It is like the museum, the living museum, and because you have that, that's why I want to come to Saudi Arabia. If Saudi Arabia becomes like any other country, then why would I need to come to Saudi Arabia? There's nothing special, right? It's
Yeah.
just like the same. I don't want the same. I want different, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
you get me? Like, this is my perspective, but I'm sure like most people wouldn't identify with me. They would just be like, you know, they got one question correct, which was female ambassador appointed to USA. And you got the rest of the 4 questions wrong. Yes, so I know more about your country than you know. And to be honest with you, I do this trivia with every batch of students I have, you know, and it's the same thing. I know more about their country than they even know it. So you gotta mix with me. I'll show you around Saudi Arabia. Okay, so that's a wrap. Is there anything else you want to add to this little trivia?
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming, and thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you so much.